Let's get into it. Let's talk about The Ritual, starring Dan Stevens and Al Pacino, based on true events. Dropped in theaters this last Friday.
Oh man, what do I give a movie like this? Is the thing. Like, it had some star power. I mean, Al Pacino. It had nothing going for it. It was short enough. If it was 2 hours long, I would be pissed. I'd be furious right now with this movie. But it was short. I didn't hate it. I'm gonna go for just a 5. Just a solid, even. This thing's just whatever. Don't rush to see it. I don't know. If you really like exorcism movies, go ahead, catch it on streaming.
There's a niche for this. There's people that this is what they fucking live for. They're going to be okay with it.
Okay,
but that's it. They're just going to be okay with it.
Yeah,
sure. It's not going to.
This isn't
change their life.
Yeah, this isn't going to come up where you're going to be like, you know what, I need to watch that I haven't watched in a while.
Yeah, The Ritual. Yeah.
Now I'll probably come across this movie some point like 3 or 4 years ago, or 3 or 4 years from now, and hopefully we'll have completely blocked it out of my memory.
Like, oh,
so
Al Pacino,
and then I'll have like some kind of flashback, like probably jump out a window and fall down a flight of stairs outside of a Washington D.C. apartment. Anyway, Faze, you said something interesting there. What do you say about a movie like this?
Hey, fuck you, man!
That's what you say. That's what you say. Colonel, go ahead.
Yeah. Again, like I said, it's poor execution. Can't say lazy writing, but not good. Acting was on par, I guess, for what it was. Again, we've seen this movie 100 times, and this is probably the tamest version of the same tale I've seen 100 times. Al Pacino couldn't save it at all. I'm kind of a phase. I wouldn't say I hate this movie, but I'm glad I have that Regal Unlimited Club, and it literally only cost me 53 cents after tax.
Fuck yeah. If it cost me money, I'd be angry too.
I enjoyed my popcorn and pop much more than I enjoyed this film. I think I'm going a little too high on the score here, to be honest with you. I'm giving it a 4 just because of Al Pacino. If you want to watch an Al Pacino movie, there's far better for the past 50 years you can watch. BK mentioned earlier, it's one of my favorites as well. This movie made me want to rewatch Dog Day Afternoon, because that is one of my favorite Pacino movies, and I haven't seen it in a while. So that'll probably be on homework this week. A little
Here's
bit.
a question.
Rewatch Dog Day Afternoon. Blow the dust off the DVD and throw it in.
Is there a Pacino movie that's worse than this?
No.
Well, there you go.
I can't think of any. No.
Pick any.
I don't think there is.
No.
I mean, I've seen Pacino do. I wouldn't say phone it in, but not quite his best work in some movies. But
Sure.
even when it's not his best work, it's still pretty fucking entertaining.
Yeah.
But this
was not Pacino. I know it's Al Pacino, but it's not Pacino.
Yeah. There was no Pacino flair in this at all. All of his other movies have at least some Pacino flair somewhere along the way. And this, he could have been wearing a mask and playing through the mask, and you would have gotten everything you needed. It would have been the same fucking role. So, no, I don't think there is a worse.
This guy's got a monster resume.
Hell of an IMDb, yeah.
Yeah.
Ziggy, what about you? Final thoughts?
Just, another tomato can versus The Champion, The Exorcist, and shit. All the ring assistants for The Exorcist, that go behind that, that we talked about. Some of those, like Russell Crowe exorcism movies, Emily Rose, different ones like that. all crush this, so this is, I don't know, man. It's just, I think they got a chance to get Al Pacino. Get the fuck out of here. He said, yes. Fuck, we got to get that money now. So yeah, FaZe, can you look the budget up on this while we're sitting here?
I did, and it said 70 grand, but that can't be right.
70? No.
70 grand.
Exactly.
No.
So I can't find an actual number on that.
Okay.
That's probably the box office numbers after the
The box office around 500 grand. Last I checked, but let me double check that.
Now, here's another question I had watching this movie. Why would they release this movie in June during the summer blockbusters? Granted, it's not like a whole lot came out this week. I think maybe Ballerina, Mission Impossible came out last week.
Dangerous Animals came out.
Yeah,
Dangerous Animals. But still, would this would have made more sense to release in January?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
yeah.
I would not. That's giving this movie a death kiss, which is releasing it in June.
Mm.
It's just too much competition for it.
It made $495,000, which is abysmal for any movie, no matter what the budget was. I mean,
That didn't
which
cover,
I don't know.
That didn't even cover Pacino's nut, man.
No,
Just looking at, you pulled up his IMDb. I pulled up a list too for him. Just looking at some of his movies are some of my fucking favorites of like all fucking time. And even some of his shitty movies like City Hall with John Cusack. I fucking love that movie. It's a slow burn, but I fucking love that movie.
Serpico is one of my favorites.
Another one is The Insider with Russell Crowe, ironically. But I fucking love that movie about the whistleblower for the tobacco industry. Fascinating story.
And Scent of a Woman.
Hoo-ah!
There you go. Exactly. But yeah, I mean, just looking through these, I mean, I would rather sit through a 24-hour marathon of Godfather Part 3 than ever watch this movie again. Honestly.
Michael Corleone.
Frankie and Johnny. There's another one. Him and Michelle Pfeiffer, based on a kick-ass stage play from back in the day. So,
Well,
Frankie
when you
and
have
Johnny
a
declared
kid, have a kid in your late 80s or early 90s, you get The Ritual.
Did you score it, Ziggy?
I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
I was so rudely interrupted, but it's okay. I do enough interrupting, so it's fine. I can accept a couple back at me.
And by the way, no, I'm just kidding.
No.
It's funny. You guys are kind of where I was at, I mean, with this. It's not, there are worse things to watch, as always. But, this isn't something I would ever go to a theater to see. This is something I would be like, Shudder. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Netflix. Maybe. Because you can turn it off after you realize it sucks.
Yeah.
Al Pacino. Yeah, he did it. And like, again, he has a couple of moments, but most of it's absolutely forgettable. You will not be thinking about this movie ever again once you watch it.
No.
It's a 4. It's a 4. Yeah.
Yep. Same. I have nothing to add. 4. So
4.
4, 4, 4, 5. God damn. Colonel, you know what? I'm going to let you thank the members.
All right. So
Yeah.
before we get out of here, special thanks to our members, our final girls and guys, Christy, C-Phase, Lorena, BD, Alex, Robert, and Tyrone. And also a special shout out to our Crazy Ralphs, Bell's Fancy Creations, Dr. Smiley, Morgan Crypt Horror, Raymond, and the whole damn Enchilada podcast. And finally, just another special to our camp counselors. God damn it, this one sucks. This is a long one. But I thank all of you. I just reading it, I'm going to get tongue twisted. I already know it. Adam, Christy, Luke, Lou, Jimmy and Rachel, Stacy Lynn, Orlando, Chuck Schick, Dave, Carl, Patricia, Kristen, and JJ. I know I was going to fuck up on one of them.
Uh-huh.
Hoo-ah!